Hey, what's up, everybody, man? It's another episode of the Dee Starks Show, man. Hey, my day's message before I introduce the team, man. If you got some kids, man, y'all kids better stop going in these stores, man, stealing. The young YNs, dog. You're messing your whole life up, man. You may have a criminal record for stealing at a young age. That bubble gum, that candy, all that stuff you're trying to steal, it ain't worth it. Is it really worth it on having a goddamn record? But hey, guys, enough about that. Tonight's show is gonna be a good one, dog. We have a lot of people have listener letters that always just write one listener letter. This guy last week he was listening to his listener letter being read on the show, and he got down, wrote in some for we can understand it a whole lot better. We'll be covering that later on in the show. Dope Living TV, baby, coming through later on in the show. But right now, I want to introduce you, man, the co-hosts of the show that's here tonight. You got Jordan, Nick, and Ray is off tonight, guys. What's going on, guys?
Good evening.
Good evening, man. Hey, good evening. I would never say good afternoon in a text for y'all guys anymore. Good evening.
Good evening.
I just look at them motherfucker try to correct me. Hey, it's evening where we at, D. I'm like,
yeah, and if it's evening where we at, you know it's evening where you at.
Oh boy, man. Hey, man, guys, we got another good one for y'all, man. Hey, Ray is off tonight. She'll be back next week. And we're gonna have a new logo. My logo gonna change. Their logo gonna change. We got some stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Nick? With the Keisha Cole? What's going on? What?
All right, man. I'm just sitting here enjoying this delicious ass meal that Mrs. Jordan prepared for me.
But hey, now I wish I was in Studio 219, dog.
No. This studio is not for haters.
Hey,
this studio is built by haters, and this studio is for people with hair. So you stay where you at.
I just put my bonnet on. Do you don't know if I got hair or not?
Damn. I know. He said the fans will know.
Boy, hell, man.
For justice and honesty.
Man. Hey, y'all, but like we was talking about earlier, man, we're bringing a new spin to the show, man. Got a new female coming. I'm gonna promote some stuff on the our Facebook page, YouTube, for y'all to show some love to our new co-host, man. So, Nick, what you eat, man? You eating that shit like it's good, but
it is good.
You got it all in the crackers. Look up.
Hey, yeah, I already knew how it was finna be. Nick had called me up today, and he said, "Man, what y'all having for dinner?" And we didn't have anything for dinner. We had leftovers from yesterday, but I had asked my wife to make me a sandwich. I was like, "Hey, can you make me a sandwich?" So she made me 2 sandwiches, and then she made Nick a sandwich.
She made me one.
She made Nick one sandwich. Hey, man.
No, I'm not complaining.
To be getting 2 sandwiches, you gotta be paying the bills around here.
Oh man. I'm good with the one. Let's keep the one coming.
So yeah, man. We try to have good hospitality up here at Studio 219, man. We try to make sure it's set up for our fellow co-hosts, you know, make sure that it's fair.
I can eat, I just can't get nothing to drink.
So they choking you over there in 219.
That's crazy. Nick standing with a big ass cup of mixed drink right next to him.
This is
so you say it's Nick eating skinny pop this week?
No, sir.
No, ain't nothing skinny about Nick's food. None of it.
And that's for females. Or guys who have a softer side to them. Dudes who wear hoochie daddy shorts. That's pretty much what I'm saying.
That bitch said dudes who wear hoochie daddy shorts.
So you went, so Nick, we on a trip and we traveling. And we ain't stopping right now. And you hungry.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't gonna say I got a bag of skinny pop, but Joy have a bag of skinny pop.
Mm-hmm.
And you hungry and we ain't stopping right now. Would you won't eat no skinny pop?
He had to pull some out the bag. I refuse to eat from out the bag.
Yeah, he's funny.
See, he eats his from out the bag where it says skinny pop on it. And it's a woman, a silhouette of woman on there. So I'm not doing that. In fact, just give me the kernels. Give me the unpopped kernels and I eat that. And that's more manly.
That bitch said it's a silhouette of a woman on the skinny pop bag. You funny dude.
Man, hey, if y'all didn't hear before, man, Don't Live in TV gonna be coming through, man, and we're gonna be addressing this part 2 of the listener letter, man. But hey, what we got, man, before we bring them on and bring the family on?
We actually got quite a few things on deck. Some things I wanted to cover before we dive into the main topic, the follow-up listener letter, which is crazy. It's rare that we do get a follow-up listener letter, but it's Suicide Prevention and Awareness Month in September. And I know this is kind of one of the topics that can get kind of emotional because a lot of people have lost folks to suicide. And this topic kind of takes us into like other topics that I want to get into before we get into the listener letter. Suicide Prevention and Awareness Month. If you're going through a difficult time and you may be facing some challenges and you may be, contemplating taking your own life, I'm telling you right now, let me get the suicide prevention hotline because this is one of those things that we can't play with, man. It's crazy because another thing I want to touch on is the death of Trey Reed over in Delta, Mississippi, Delta State University in Mississippi. But I also got a couple of other things that tie into this. So let me get this number pulled up and I'll put it on the screen. Suicide hotline. Let me see. It says 988. I don't think that's the whole number. Hold on a second.
Boy said, hey, my bad. It's some serious. My bad.
What? Oh yeah, no, it is. It is 988. You dial 988. It's a suicide hotline. And I've never called it, never had to call it. But if you are facing some challenges in your life and you're contemplating taking your own life, man, call that number 988, suicide hotline, and I'm pretty sure they'll try to talk you out of it.
It's a lot of crazy stuff going on, man. Life is life, bro. I gotta be honest with you. Life is life, bro.
It's hitting hard, man.
Yeah,
We got Mo, and I think we had Greg. What's up, Mo?
What's going on, y'all?
Same old thing, man. Bringing the entertainment to the people.
I hear you.
So, we were talking about suicide prevention, man, and it's very tough. September is Suicide Awareness and Prevention Month, and I'm pretty sure we all know someone or know someone who knows someone who lost someone from suicide. It's one of those things where it kind of builds up. People don't address it, and then when it comes time to address it, they end up not making it through. What's going on, Greg?
Yeah, those numbers are crazy on that. I was actually listening to a show because I do a lot of windshield time, rolling with satellite radio on, and you run into those statistics, and those statistics are super high for veterans, as far as suicide rates are concerned, and actually they're so high. Actually, you would actually have a problem in the hood a lot less quicker than you would on a suicide, on a veteran committing suicide. And what's so crazy about that is there's a lot of options that they really don't know about. They have veterans coming on there and say they didn't know about it. And some of them, going homeless and stuff because of, they go homeless, and after that they go into this mental stupor. And when you get to that mental stupor, you done had it up here, you done serve your country, like you just said, all that stuff balled up on you. And what do I get? I don't get nothing. I'm walking the streets trying to beg to get something to eat. And they take that stuff off.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. You can serve this country, run around, dodging bullets.
Not just serve country. You don't want to kill for this mother.
Yeah. Dodging bullets. Trying to say, come on, bud.
As far as I'm concerned, anybody done been to war and they come back, they should have a crib and at least aid on it, but the crib should be automatic.
Yeah.
If they done been to war.
100%, man. That's a different type of feeling, but it is one of those things that we need especially when we're talking about having positive role models and having people to give good advice and people to kind of give you guidance and direction. Because when you've been through some shit, let me tell you something. When you've been through some shit, sometimes you just need somebody to talk to. Sometimes you don't even give a damn about them solving the problem. But when you've been through some shit, you just want to talk to somebody about the shit so that you can get it off your chest, man.
And not to put my business out there, but I normally start the show off every week, man, about counseling. I've been taking counseling, man. The last 3 years, man, I've been really going through some shit, man. I have lost some key people in my family. My daughter, my grandmother, and I just buried my aunt. Counseling, man, Joy, you 100% right. Talking to people, cause bro, building it up, the stress, man.
But I want to ask you one question. Can I talk to my homeboy instead of paying somebody $250 an hour?
No, it's a different conversation.
Okay,
hey,
totally different conversation.
Well, hold on. Of course you can. The reality is, because when you talking to somebody, especially if it's about what you're going through, a lot of folks really just want somebody to listen.
Want somebody to listen.
A lot of folks just want somebody to listen, and it is folks who kind of want some guidance and some direction, and to tell you, oh, yo, people transition on to a better place. But a lot of times it's just you want to listen, you want to tell somebody something so they can hear it, so you can get it off your chest.
Right. Yeah.
But their homeboy, my thing is too, I think with me, but the different.
Well, not a homeboy, but you know what I'm saying.
Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, Jordan's like my brother, you know what I'm saying, and I do tell Jordan a whole lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying. But you know what I'm saying, and I'm not saying Jordan, but sometimes you don't want a person to, when you're talking to a counselor, they're not judging you, they listening to you, and they guiding you with the right answer. Sometimes
you don't think they judging you, but they go home. I don't believe nobody all that under contract don't talk about this at home shit. I don't believe none of that.
But you know,
as soon as they go home, they be like, "Hey, it was this crazy motherfucker talking about." That's just me.
Hey, you may be right, Steve, but you know, on that piece there, that when you go back home, I don't know that motherfucker. But if a motherfucker went you in my circle and you went back telling other motherfuckers in the circle, now goddamn, I feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I feel you. That person look at you different. Like, why that person looking at me now when we went so well?
Go, when the doctor went home and told her husband, he don't know who the fuck I am. You know what I'm saying? But my homeboy, when he go back and tell everybody else in the circle, hey, it's a different type of feeling. Now I feel like every time I come around, the room get quiet.
I think I'm safer with a homeboy not saying it, like G. If I call G and tell G something, I'm gonna tell you, I already know it's between me and G. If I call Mo and talk to Mo, I know it's between me and him. You know what I'm saying? That other person, I just, because he tell his wife or his wife tell her husband, guess what? He told him, it. Hey, let me tell you this story. Then you read a book one day and you're like, God damn, that was my life.
Yeah, you funny.
Steve stupid,
I think that the whole, I was telling one of my coworkers that honestly, I believe therapy be a sham sometimes. I'm not saying all the time, but a lot of the time, most people, even educated people, don't always give good advice. Don't think because a motherfucker got a PhD or a doctorate in psychology or something, they're going to give your ass some good advice. Do not think that, because it's some smart people out here who make some dumbass decisions.
I agree with you. And a PhD does not give you great advice to give.
That's some white people shit, okay? That's psychology shit. That's some white people shit, all right? All right. Me as a black man, I'm not telling you, I don't know your motherfucking ass, okay? I'm not telling you all of my shit, okay? Well, Mr. Gray, tell us what happened. Tell us about your childhood, man. Fuck you and my childhood, okay? I don't want nobody knowing.
But see what you saying? You ain't getting the end of it. I gotta tell y'all all this for $300 an hour.
Shit.
And I gotta pay you to tell you what I'm going through. Oh, come on.
Hey, what I will say is a lot of new technologies come out for folks to have access to a therapist for free, but most folks don't utilize those type of services. But when it comes to, and I'm gonna bring it back to suicide prevention, suicide awareness. When it comes to stuff like that, man, most folks who contemplating suicide are already on edge. They're already knocking on heaven's door because they have been overwhelmed. And
They're already crazy.
Exactly. Well, let me tell you something. If a motherfucker tell you I killed myself, we open the case, okay? Because that shit ain't happening, bro.
Oh, you talking about the if somebody tell us that about you?
Yeah, we open the case, dog. Please, take the case to another city or something. But that ain't happening.
Hell no, that's a cold case file.
Yeah, you funny, bro.
Moving on to the next. But seriously, I want to ask this question: do we really want to prevent someone from committing suicide who don't want to be here?
Hey, before y'all answer that question, hey, Nick.
Yes, sir.
It's a pleasure to finally be here to talk to you live, man, okay? As opposed to me commenting all the time, man. It's a pleasure, man. I respect and appreciate everything that y'all doing here on the Dee Starks Show, man. And you my guy.
Hey, thank you, man. That just defrosted my heart. Because I've been getting cold treatment over here. I ain't saying for who. You call my heart out. I appreciate you.
Wait. He said, I've been getting the cold treatment. I ain't gonna say who.
I ain't gonna say who.
It's Studio 219.
Hey, you know what? And I'm gonna keep it up, man. I'm gonna read this comment that we got. It says Markel King small base, a bonnet and Bootsy Collins glasses is crazy work. I know they're talking about Nick. Yeah.
Wait, no, he talking me.
He talking about you.
No, this is the
only one got the.
I mean, you the only one look like Bootsy Collins.
It's a visor bonnet. This is not a bonnet. It's a visor bonnet.
Hey,
so he wasn't talking about me.
It's a bonnet nonetheless.
He was talking about somebody else.
Okay.
All right, man. Just smoke a long one and just tell him, all right, it's cool. Hey, do that Bootsy shit, man. Do that shit right there. Do that.
That's all I can do.
I'd rather be with you. Ooh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah, fucking on, baby mama.
I got fucking tear stains in my pillow every Thursday.
Yes.
After the show.
Don't let him take
tear stains. But you know what?
So listen, Gina, we was talking about suicide awareness, suicide prevention. It's September. It is the month for that particular awareness group, man. And one of the things I want to get into is y'all heard about the gentleman over at Delta State over in Mississippi. His name was Trey Reed. For those of you who haven't heard or don't know, the young man was found hanging from a tree. And I haven't confirmed all the details because there's really not a lot of places you can go to confirm. But there are a lot of folks saying that he had broken legs, dismembered body parts while he was hanging from this tree. And the official coroner's report said that it was ruled a suicide. And that kind of goes into what I want to talk about. I truly don't believe it was a suicide. I would probably argue that most of us don't believe it was a suicide, especially being in a state like Mississippi, where it's known racism, you know what I'm saying? Very well known. But if it was, and it's very likely that it wasn't, those type of conversations that we have to have with our young people about, purpose, being driven, being useful out of life, we don't have those conversations anymore. We don't talk to young people about purpose. We don't talk to them about goal setting. We don't talk to them about achieving things and building confidence over time. It's more so like just the internet is taking over and everybody wants to be like everybody else on the internet. And then when folks realize, okay, you can't live the same lifestyle everybody else lives, it gets so-called depressing to people. And I think that's one of the things that pushes a lot of people over the edge. But I do have some good news about the situation. Colin Kaepernick, the former NFL player, is launching his own investigation into the death of this young man, and he's looking for an independent autopsy. So I can't wait until that, and we have the results for that, depending on how the family chooses to address that situation. Because ain't no way, man. Ain't no way.
And they have Ben Crump.
That's crazy, bro.
Man.
Come on.
He ain't no joke.
Have Ben Crump. So, yeah, the family is not, they are not believing that it was. And if you think about it, I didn't hear about all the broken bones and all of that from what I heard the autopsy, what I read. The autopsy was saying there was no signs of, any injuries to him. which is why they ruled it a suicide. But if you look at the whole picture, he could have hung himself in his room. Like, how many men out here hanging themselves from a tree?
Come on.
How many men are doing that?
Most folks ain't doing that, man. That's the reality. They're not doing that. And it's really interesting to see that some people in this day and age still believe that things like this is suicide. I'm gonna tell you something about black folks. For real. If we gonna do some self-harm type of deal, we probably not gonna hang ourselves. Number one.
Right.
Number two.
That's like the last thing you're gonna do.
Yeah, that's the last thing. That's the last resort.
There's some slow forwards. Come on.
Black folks done been through so much trauma over a lifetime. We manage stress better. We manage situations a little bit better than our other counterparts because we roll with the punches.
Preach.
That a lot of people can't take. So it's not to say that some black people don't, because I have another story about a young lady who did, but oftentimes it's really not the case. Especially if you're in a state like Mississippi, Georgia, Alabama, and you at known races or discriminatory institutions, you're at these places, this is probably something that's common. And when you get the local folks involved, the local sheriff, coroner, they're gonna cover that shit up. They're gonna cover it up. It is what it is. We know that.
And it was such a quick case close. It just was so quick to me that you were just looking to close this case. I just didn't feel like they really put enough into it to say, okay, this is the final results and we're done.
There was no investigation.
Nope.
There was no investigation.
Why
it was
would
like
it
that, but that's
they know who did it.
Yeah.
Why would they investigate themselves?
You're right.
You're right, Nita, on that one. I feel you.
So I got another story. I want to share this with you. I'm gonna share my screen, and this was difficult for me to read earlier a little bit, but people going through it, man. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people, food stamps is being cut. A lot of people, benefits is being cut. Housing vouchers being cut. The economy is not a place where you can play around if you don't have no money. And if you don't have no money and you got a bunch of kids, hey, you got some issues.
And you ain't got no bonnet? Come on.
You funny.
Right. Go get yourself a bonnet. Quick.
So I came across this on Facebook earlier, and it says a mother of 3, just 23 years old, takes her own life after a hard-fought battle with grief and depression. She posted this last Facebook message about how she wanted her sons dressed at her funeral and sending her love to the people who loved her. And the Facebook post said, I haven't went to go check out this young lady's page, but the Facebook post said, my favorite colors are pink and black. I want my sons in all pink. Real men wear pink, and they will be real men. I don't know about that one, but I don't. But
she said real men.
Colors don't.
I saw that, Jordan. I saw that.
Oh man, you seen this? So
yeah,
man. It says, I don't know where I am, but I was tired. Let's see. Love everybody that love me. I made it to 23 with 3 kids. If this has touched Facebook, I'm gone. 23.
Oh Lord, that's crazy, man. Whew.
23 years old, and it looks like she left behind 3 kids. So mother of 3. These are 3 kids in the picture, I'm assuming.
Oh, they small
little boys.
Yeah, those are young boys. But that's what we dealing with now, man. Folks 23 years old are,
that's crazy.
Deleting. It is one of those sad things that it's like, yo, I'm not saying that all things can be prevented, but something like assistance or conversations or something like intervention maybe could have stopped this. Maybe them young boys would have had a mother, and there's no mention of a father anywhere in the picture. So I don't know who's gonna take care of them, but you got to think like, yo, that's a parent gone. That's kids that are now without a parent, whether it's mother or father, whatever the case may be. Now they got to grow up either in foster care or maybe the grandma or grandparents step up or something like that. But you know how tough it is as a young person to know you had a mom and then the next day not have a mom?
So would you say that's like a continuous thing? Like maybe she didn't have a good example of a good mother. So she wasn't able to show what a good mother's like, to her kids.
Hey, well, you know what, Mo? I think you got a point, but another thing that I truly believe in, I think me and Dee have talked about it. Me and Greg have talked about this before. Our young people, especially our young women, have been deceived into thinking that life is easy.
Right.
They've also been deceived into thinking that you can do this alone. Whether
Mm.
you're a man or a woman, if you got 3 kids and you trying to do all this alone and you struggling and every day is a battle and every day is challenging and it almost never seems to be a reprieve, you're going to fall into a trap of thinking that this is where your life is going to be. Because shit, I got 3 kids. I already know how it goes, how much work that can be on one person. So when we get to these young people, we got to tell them like, yo, listen, if you're not planning on being with the person you having these kids with, don't have these kids.
Don't have these kids.
Don't have these kids, man. And I get it. Everybody deals with things differently, but if it's not intentional and you know for a fact that you just hunching on this person, because a lot of us just be hunching on people.
That's the word hunching again. I remember that word from the last time, hunching.
A lot of us be hunching on people, and it leads to these types of problems, man. And folks get overwhelmed with these kids, and it's sad because we see a lot of our young women go through things, not necessarily suicide, but go through the struggles time and time again. So Mo, you probably do have a point. It is probably more so of a parenting thing that parents are not getting involved, but society as well. It does not teach our young people to be together. Social media does not teach our young people to be together. It does not teach them to value relationships. It does not teach them to value togetherness and family right now. That's not something that you see you don't see family structure. You don't see that.
That's definitely
but
true.
You also have to address the issue of mental illness. That issue is not being addressed.
Exactly.
That is widespread and nobody's addressing it. And we had a conversation on that because a lot of times you don't recognize that someone is depressed. You don't recognize that someone is suicidal. Sometimes you don't even recognize that yourself is suicidal or depressed. I went through it, before, and I looked back after I came out of it and, things got better. I looked back and I said to myself, man, I was going through a depression and didn't even know.
Mental illness is real. Mental illness is real. Let me say this real quick because I've been through it like Gina too, okay? Got off the show one day, got on the plane, got to my house, and that was it for me. I dropped my bags. I started crying. I was sweating. I went to the airport, got on the plane again, went to wherever I could go, period, wherever I could go. And they dropped me off there, and they called an Uber, got in the Uber, took me to the edge of the airport, and I got out and walked. I didn't know nothing about that place. I got out and walked, man. I'm crying and this and that. Now, it can happen. I don't care if your life is going great, you're financially stable, great house, business is going well, everybody's great. It can happen, okay? You got to take care of yourselves first, okay? Make sure that you know, number one, who you are, and number one, how much you can take. Because if you go that far, then something's wrong. Something's dead wrong in your life, all right? I had everything going right in my life, all right? And it still is now, but with the help of my Gina, especially, Gina and Mo, they talked me to it. I went and did the white people thing and went to a psychologist or a therapist. And they didn't do a damn thing for me. Thank you, whoever you. I'm not gonna name your name, doctor, because I don't want your business to go out of practice. Okay, but thank you. You did nothing. You're full of shit. Okay, but I got through it by just they told me. Gina said, "Greg, take some time off." Okay, I didn't do the show for what? Gina, was it a week and a half, 2 weeks?
It was like a week and a half, I think.
And I got myself together. Okay, with the talking to Mo, talking to Gina, I got myself together. Friends and family can help you more than anybody else. Okay, don't spend $300, like Mo said, dollars on a therapist who's just gonna tell you to go back to your childhood and bring it up to the present. It didn't happen in my childhood. It happened now, today. Okay, so You never know when people are going through something. Okay, I took my 5 minutes. I'm sorry, y'all. Go ahead.
You good, Greg? You good?
Hey, you know what? You got a point though, because in that post that young lady made, the last thing she said was she's tired. And sometimes being tired doesn't mean that you're physically exhausted.
Right.
You could be mentally exhausted. You could be drained of friendships. You could be drained of conversations. Sometimes you just don't want to deal with things anymore as a person. And I totally get that. There is a lack of addressing mental illness, especially amongst our people, because we like to think that, again, we can deal with everything, we can be everybody's hero, we can solve all the problems, and we don't address our own issues.
Yeah.
But isn't it something like the superness? I'm gonna call it the superness that's been passed down, from one generation to the next. Where daddy, granddaddy didn't none of them have to go to no shrink. Why do I got to go to a shrink? It's a different time, of course, but isn't that something that may have been passed down from one generation to the next? But I don't have to do that stuff.
Well,
that's prevalent in men, especially men. They feel like that's a sign of weakness.
But you think about it. Yeah, you think about it, especially us, African American men, we done been through hell. We go through hell when we walk out the door every day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You could be walking down the street, some shit crack off, and it's your day's done and over with. Sometimes you got to take that shit home. Hell, you can go to work, some shit crack off, you ain't had nothing to do with it, but you got blamed for it. It's just like that. Every fucking day. And I can remember trying to explain to my ex-wife, when I walk out the door, baby, you just don't know. It feel like 1,000 wolves is eating at my heels. Especially if you're in any kind of management or anything like that, which I was. You walk in the door, and they waiting on your ass to slip up. You just can't be 100%. You got to be 200-300%.
Yeah, you will work the same place I work, Mo.
That was back in the day, like back in the 80s and shit. But anyway, I can remember that shit. And again, then they want you to teach everybody every damn thing. And it's like, look, man, you just don't know. If you took my head off and put it on yours, your body would pass the fuck out. That's how much stress, from being a black man is. Oh, it ain't that bad. Yes, it is. You can't even imagine walking out the door every day and wondering if some stupid person is gonna make you snap to the point where you break a foot off of their ass incorrectly and end up in jail.
There we go.
You're right about that. I'm gonna get to these comments we got, and then I'm gonna move on. But like I said, if you all are experiencing any type of suicidal thoughts, any type of issues, you can call that 988 line.
Put the number on the screen, Joe.
Well, it's 988, but hold on a second. Let me.
I'm just messing with you, man. But
okay. We're gonna get to it. First comment says, Rico Martin, LMAO, you did nothing, you full of shit. Oh, that's Greg's comment about his therapist. Rico Martin. Next comment says,
that's Bryce. That's Bryce, George.
Oh, what's up, my boy? That's crazy. We ain't seen him.
Hey, who was that that said I was full of shit?
No, they said you were full of shit.
He said he's saying what you said, LMAO, and you did nothing, you full of shit, because you was talking about your therapist.
No, I'm getting to go on this page to destroy him right now. Hold on.
So he was saying you were full of shit.
Let's see, man. And Bryce also said, "What's good, fellas, man? Nothing, bro. We've been doing this podcast, keeping it P. Just trying to do our thing, trying to spread this entertainment and spread this awareness, man.
What?
It's good to hear from you.
Hey, stay on, because we got some good info coming up next.
So I got a topic here, and I know that a lot of us probably, have been in situations like these before. I'm gonna read this to y'all. I'm gonna share my screen. And I don't know if y'all heard about this, but Gina, Greg, Mo, this was up in Indiana. This is from a young lady who was intoxicated, I believe, and she was driving on the expressway and lost her life. You guys probably saw it. That's a young lady, I think by the name of Faith Michelle. It's on the screen now. It says a Chicago woman who passed away after getting into a car accident last night. Lake County Coroner's Office on Sunday, September 21st, 1:56 a.m. hours. The Lake County Coroner and medicological death.
Just sign it out.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't read that. So, a medical legal death investigation team from the Lake County Coroner's Office were notified and dispatched to I-80 and Klein Avenue. We all know what that's at. The decedent sustained the following injuries: multiple blunt trauma, multiple brain injuries, motor vehicle accident. She passed away, and it was said that she was under the influence. And if you read the it was a set of messages, I believe, here somewhere. She was calling her boyfriend, I guess, and she was calling her, and he wouldn't answer. Instead, he texted her and said he was downtown. Friends say she posted on Facebook that she was so high, I'm assuming it was marijuana, I don't know, and then got into an accident. And the reason that I'm posting this because a lot of young folks get drunk and drive, get high and drive, or get high and do everything under the sun. Yo, real talk, man. When it comes to doing them drugs, when it comes to drinking behind that wheel, you gotta make better decisions because everybody thinks that, oh, I just had one drink, I could drive. I just had 2 drinks, I could drive. I just smoked a little bit of weed, I can drive. Reality sets in, yo, it ain't really about your driving skills because if some shit pop off and you got to swerve or you got to maneuver or you have to get out the way, you may not react in time. I don't know why this young lady crashed. I wasn't there. None of us were. But the reality is we got to do better, folks, when it comes to being under the influence and intoxicated and jumping behind the wheel of these cars. Because that's somebody's daughter. You know what I'm saying? That's somebody's sister, probably somebody's niece, somebody's goddaughter. That's somebody's family member that lost their life because, you know, we think it's cool to jump behind the wheel under the influence. Like young folks think that this shit is cool, man. And not only that, had she been in an accident with another person, she could have killed somebody else.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And that's real talk. So, you know, my condolences to her family, but young folks, hell, old folks be violating too. But I done seen some old folks driving a car. We have to do better as a people. If you think that you're too drunk to drive, chances are you are. If you think you're too high to drive, chances are you probably are. Sit your ass down somewhere for your life and the safety of others.
Somebody need to spend that.
You ain't standing.
That messed up.
Anything you said was bullshit.
Yeah. You gotta go home.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the driveway. Spend that in the driveway.
But no, real talk, man. And I take it back to we gotta do better with our youth because we all getting older, especially everybody older than me on here. We all getting older. Okay,
you ain't even have to put that in there.
Right? Yeah, I say
that. Y'all getting up there. But the problem is, at some point, we gotta rely on these young motherfuckers to take care of shit.
Ooh, say it again. Say it with your chest, George.
Real talk, bro. I'm only 30, so you think about it. Another 10 years, we're gonna be relying on the 20-year-olds now to be handling shit.
Damn, you unk, man. You 30, you unk.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You know, y'all like OG, Godfather, Triple OG type of deal. You know what I'm saying? I get it, but we gotta make sure that we steer the young folks the right way because we're gonna be fucked in a little bit.
Hey, man, Rico got me laughing. I ain't laughing with you talking about Joe. Rico got me laughing at that.
I was going to ask, who is the elephant?
Hey, you can't see in the left hand corner.
Found it out.
Can someone address the elephant on the podcast in the bottom? Oh, bro, that's your partner. That's your partner, man.
Hold on. Hey, what we talking about again?
I've been told Nick.
No,
he stopped when
they didn't say they told me. It's a visor bonnet.
It's a bonnet.
It's a visor bonnet.
Hey, just because it's SUV don't mean it's not a car.
I thought that was a she thing.
If you want to know where to get one from, just ask that. Don't start here. I will happily tell you.
Hey, I told Nick and D, they was like, yeah, we got to get Jordan to start wearing the bonnet. I said, boy, let me tell you something. I talk about folks so bad when I catch them out in them bonnets in public.
Thank you.
You're not going to see me in it. I'm telling you right now. Not on TV, not on the news, not at Walmart, not at Target. You're not going to catch me outside of the bonnet.
Because you cool with the fact that you wear your head.
I can't believe that shit came back because back in the day when Mug had hats doing them jerry curls, they used to put them damn popcorn hats on their head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I didn't know. Listen,
Popcorn.
I didn't know this was a thing.
Everybody can't pull it off. Everybody it is not a thing.
Hey,
Jiffy Pop.
It's so good. Dee Starks got some Dee Starks bunnies.
Hey, D put on the bonnet last week. We didn't know what he was doing.
He couldn't pull it off.
He ain't got no hair.
Right. He couldn't pull it off.
This guy said Jiffy Pop popcorn.
That's what it looked like back in the day. You have me all up under that mug.
Damn.
Hey,
Let that mug dry up in the summertime. Shit.
Hey, D, I got a marketing 101. Look, I just shared the show to like 60 something people. Okay, y'all share them every week. 60 something, not people, 60 something groups. Okay, podcast groups.
Hey,
my gift.
Thank you, Greg. Appreciate you. Hey, Don't Live in TV as family, baby.
I told you, you appreciate it.
We need more people to tell Nick and D this bonnet shit ain't going nowhere, man.
Ain't nobody gonna tell us that. Nobody's gonna tell us that.
He ain't giving up. He ain't giving up unless there's some chicks in the damn room. That's the only reason why he gonna get him pulling off, feel this shit out, and make sure it looks straight.
Hey, Greg, we got a female host now, man. She's not here tonight, but
where's she at?
The host.
Can we talk about that for a minute, though?
Yeah.
What?
This bonnet thing.
The bonnet. Go ahead.
This bonnet. Come on, tell me what is the purpose? Like, what does it do?
Hey, you got to find out where he got it from, though. The reason where he got, tell him where you got it from, and because he got the glasses from that wrestler. What is his name?
Keep the dust out your hair.
Woo!
You say keep the dust out.
Yeah.
It don't.
I'm not saying it don't.
It's very functional.
But as a man, why do you
care
about dust being in your hair?
You don't like clean hair?
In case you go to the spot.
Go ahead and talk about the bunny, man.
I'm gonna let him
keep
go.
The dust out your hair and keep the sun out your eyes.
I got 40 jokes, but I'm gonna let them go.
It's more don't let them fly, man. Don't let them fly. You know, I done heard all from these guys anyway.
That's my guy right there, so I'm not doing it.
Oh, Nick?
Yeah, that's my guy.
The elephant in the room.
Hey.
Hey, man. I don't know about this, Jen. I don't know, man. But
so you wouldn't wear a bunny coming out the shower, Joe?
I'm in my house. I'm not on a public.
Oh, okay. So you're a well bunny. You just won't wear out in public.
Yeah, I might wrap my hair when I go to sleep at night. Sometimes I won't. But my thing here is, I don't. Me personally, I'm gonna put it to you like this. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you.
Yeah, keep it 1,000.
I don't like the unkeptness of me in public. Mm-hmm. How I look in my bedroom should not be how I look to y'all in public.
But Jordan, they got a whole bunch of different styles and colors.
Exactly.
And I got a series called Gray Matter. I did a Gray Matter. My very first one is about the bonnet too. Okay, y'all check it out when y'all get a chance. Shameless plug. Shameless plug.
I remember that one.
Hey, do it again and invite me on.
You can come to Don't Live in TV with that bonnet on.
Thank you.
Hey, I don't leave home without it.
I can't be responsible. Mo, tell them the views that are expressed.
The views expressed on this Dope Living TV are not necessarily those of Dope Living TV or its affiliates. Remember, if you don't like it, get your own damn show.
Get your own
hey,
damn.
That tonight. Get your own.
We'll have a bonnet show. Let's get our own damn show.
Thank you.
Yeah, he gonna have to get his own show with that thing.
It's trendy, man. It's trendy.
Okay. All right.
Hey, man.
If you stop,
Hey, Greg. Hey,
Talk about women who wear them bonnets.
that's what I'm saying. Let me ask y'all this, bro. Y'all walk into
Lord, have mercy.
TJ Maxx. You see a young lady with pajama pants and a bonnet on.
Oh,
Come
come
on,
dude.
dog.
We talk about them.
This is not the same.
This is the same thing.
It is not the
We
same.
talk about them.
Talk about them bad.
Hey, but like Nick, like he told you.
Why is it any different from a male and a female?
It ain't.
Because it's
It's
a
a big
visor
difference.
bonnet.
It's actually most suspectual from a man.
It's a visor bonnet, and I can pull it off.
And you do, Nick, I gotta give it to you, brave man. You come on a professional TV show, man.
I'm making
Worldwide. Hey, I give it to you, dog. You got your WWF glasses on and the bunny hat.
Oh shit! Yeah, these from the Macho Man.
I just say now, I'm like, damn, so big.
He calling you the Macho Man.
Yeah.
Hey, but y'all, man, we got this rewrite, man. You got anything else, George?
I do have like 1-2 more things, bro. This
Is it about me?
It's not about you.
Okay.
It's not about you. I thought that y'all might find this funny. I want to play this video for y'all. And it is pretty hilarious, bro. It is pretty hilarious when you sit here and listen to this shit. So hold on.
Play the clip of you in the Hoochie Day shorts. That's what you do.
Yeah, that was a
Play that clip. That's what you do. Hey, man. That's what you do, man.
You know what? I'm gonna tell y'all something, man.
I can't even find that clip.
Hey, please look for it.
I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. It take a decent size weight ratio to pull off some shorts to hit above the knee. And Dee and Nick do not never let me forget that I had on a pair of shorts that hit above my knee. Now I'm 6'3".
Mid thigh. There was mid thigh.
No,
don't say above knee. Just say mid thigh.
I ain't no mid thigh.
You better see your pocket. Your short.
No, boy, you.
Hey, I'm just saying, dog. I was, hey, Nick. It was when we went to the Chicago game. It's on Facebook somewhere. I'm thinking I find it.
Man, please find it.
Hey, y'all out of line, but that's all right.
You had like 3 million views on them shorts.
So, I'm gonna play y'all this clip. It says, woman says her boyfriend refuses to marry her until she removes a tattoo of her baby daddy on her ass, which holds deep meaning for her. All right, so listen.
Damn, son, that's serious.
I came across this on the internet and I was like, yo, this can't be a real story. It cannot be a real story, bro. It can't be. But listen to this shit, man. Listen.
You can't make that shit up.
You can't.
Woman says her boyfriend refuses to marry her until she removes a tattoo of her baby daddy on her behind, which holds deep meaning for her. Y'all can pause and read this if you would like. I've been with my boyfriend for a year, and we had a conversation about marriage. He brought up my tattoo of my child's father on my butt and said, I need to cover it before we can get married. I explained that I wouldn't cover it because my child's father gave me my greatest blessing, our child. That tattoo is sentimental, so covering his name is not an option. He gave me an ultimatum saying it was either him or the tattoo. I don't think that's fair. It's just a tattoo. It doesn't affect our relationship. Yeah. He packed his bags, threw his key on the bed, and ended our relationship. To add insult to injury, he told me to ask my son's father to pay the rent this month. Let me tell you something. First and foremost, the fact that he threw the key on the bed lets me further know that this brother has somewhere else to stay. You understand? You don't just make a proclamation like that. You don't make a statement like that unless you got an alternate place to lay your head. He was plotting his escape for a long time, Queen, because that tattoo probably been there the whole time he's been in that relationship. He ain't had no problem with it before. I'll tell you what happened. I'll tell you what happened right now. What happened was he met another girl with Sans kid. You understand? She ain't had no kids. Had her own place. She ain't had no baby daddy. And he's like, oh, I could move my PlayStation over here. That's what that was. I'm going to tell you that right now. It ain't about the tattoo. It's about him marrying you. He didn't want to marry you, and he don't want to be in that relationship when you got the child's father. But smart play. Him said, hey, you should get him to help you with the rent because I'm out because I got to help her with hers because I don't have a place of my own. So I'm trying to impress her. So I'm going to help her with hers, and I'm going to give her my share that I was going to give to you to her. Right. That's all that is. It's very unfortunate when you see things like this. But, you know, hope it all works out.
I got.
I'm gonna tell y'all.
Go ahead, Mom.
Every time you was hitting it from the back, you talking about who that is.
Exactly.
My favorite daddy.
Dude,
Who
that was my comment.
favorite
Okay?
daddy?
If I'm sitting up here and I'm tapping that ass from the back, it's doggy style time. Okay, she done jumped off the dress already. Now it's my turn to do doggy. All right? And I see every time I do the thrust, and that ass jiggle, and all I see is Roger. I can't do it. Okay, then that's gonna be the side of her ass that's gonna get slapped the most. Okay, Roger. I'll slap the tattoo off her ass, man. I can't do it.
Bruh.
I can't look. I don't care how good the box is. I cannot fuck a girl and all I got every time maybe I could stop doing doggy.
Daddy.
So, Greg, what you saying is you can't marry a young lady that's already got a young man name tatted on her.
On her ass, and I got
That's
to see
exactly what he's saying. That wasn't even a question. That's exactly what he's saying.
Hey, that's a question the young lady asked.
That's what we all saying.
Is it
what
that
the
deep?
fuck?
Is it that deep? You know what I'm saying?
dude,
It's just a tattoo.
George,
I guess
you're married.
if it is,
You
then we're
married.
gonna find out. We're gonna have that
You
motherfucker
I
married.
cut
agree
out.
with y'all. I'm just saying, why in the world would you continue to even pursue this lady on a serious note? On a serious
Her
note.
ass is covered. When we pursuing her,
Until that first night.
But I'm saying, like, all right, okay.
Yeah,
So
dog,
I
man.
clap first quarter, right? I clap first quarter, and I see Jeremiah across a booty cheek. Wait a minute.
Who the
I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit it, Jordan.
Hey,
Definitely, yeah. But
hey, they could be a son name.
Hold on, but in his defense,
She better do some explaining.
It may be a son name.
She needs to explain.
that was
on her ass.
That was just girlfriend booty at the time.
She needs to explain, D.
This is the wife booty. And
I want to know whose name it
is. She said, "Fuck that, hell no." So now it's like I can't deal with this.
A wife booty.
Jordan, I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit it, Jordan. I'm gonna hit it.
I'm not saying that you're not, but I'm saying
You're obligated to hit it.
you gonna stop
Yes.
at just hitting it. You not finna propose to no shorty with
No.
another dude ass. That's my point.
But
I'm gonna hit it, but I'm done after that.
Hey, Greg, what if it's that fire?
Dude, I'm gonna extinguish the fire and then I'm leaving.
You gonna hold the ass down, that's it.
That's it.
That's it, man.
And when I see that, I'm gonna tell you, when I see that, it's gonna be the nastiest sex I done had. Okay, she gonna get it everywhere. I'm gonna make sure it goes everywhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave a mark on this.
Man, it's gonna go everywhere. It's gonna be like a fucking broke ass fire hose, man. I'm going everywhere. I'm going everywhere.
Funny.
Everywhere.
That's
You know,
funny, bro.
them sprinkles be doing all of that shit like that, okay? If I see Jeremiah or Roger or Bob, especially if it's Bob on there. If it's Bob, man,
or Danielle.
I'm gonna tell her, Jordan, D, Nick, Mo, I'm gonna tell her, you know, when I'm hitting it from the back, move up a little bit. I'm gonna make sure her head hit the wall or the headboard so hard.
What if you see Danielle back there?
Oh.
What if you see Danielle?
Hey, what's the next topic, man? Fuck you, Nick.
Hey,
Danielle tattoo.
I ain't been by 2 weeks good, but you been holding that shit in a long time. Hey, what's the next topic? Hey, we gotta get into the listener letter, man.
Man, I haven't been on the Dee Starks Show in a minute, man. I love
There's
it.
not a lot of men named Danielle. I'm just saying. What if you see Danielle tattooed on her ass?
I'm thinking on that one, Jordan. I don't know.
What's his ass got in the HR drawer?
hey,
If it got Danielle and her phone number on there, that's cool.
yeah, you're funny as shit.
Hey, but hey, get to the
But
listener
there's
letter,
some
man.
dudes out here named Danielle. I just found this out.
Yeah, hey, so 3 episodes ago, Nick found out what Dee's real name was, and he has not let him
Oh
know.
Lord, I'm sorry, dude.
No, you good. Fuck no, man.
Hey, boy, listen
My
here.
name is Daniel, dude.
Damn.
Oh yeah, now it is.
Hey,
Hey, Nick,
Go
get
ahead.
up, man.
go ahead with the next
Baby, who the fuck is Danielle?
We got this
real
listener
talk,
letter.
man, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You get with a shorty and she got 1 name, 2 names, 3 names tattooed on her booty cheeks.
What's
Me?
the problem?
baby girl, you make poor decisions and you clearly can't keep a man. So
But what you put your name next to it?
I don't want my name down there.
D, I'm gonna have a marker with me. I'm gonna draw my name on there.
I don't want my name down there because at this point it's just like, what are you collecting Infinity Stones?
I'm gonna put a notch on that raggedy ass. I'm gonna put a notch on that raggedy ass.
It's crazy. That cause the next dude, imagine if you the fifth dude and you putting your name on there. Like at some point, hey, remember when we talked about the young lady who slept with like 10,000 dudes in like 24 hours? At some point, you realize you the 195th dude that's finna go in there.
I'm gonna be at the wedding. I'm gonna be at the wedding when eventually she'll get married. I'm gonna be at the wedding. I'm gonna be like, hey man, I'm left eye towards the center. That's me, man. That's me, dog. That's me.
Look.
And they put you out the wedding for sure.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna walk out after that.
That baby come out with so much DNA on it, don't know what it is.
Man, what if the baby come out with your tattoo name on it?
But what if she had two babies that had the same name? She get both tattooed on them?
I would assume so.
That's some confusing shit. What, like Danielle?
Like Nick and then Nicholas.
Stank ho. That's what she gonna have with stank ho.
That's crazy, bro. But it like, yo, I don't think that, again, our young people, whether it's our young men or our young women, yo, why would you make a semi-permanent decision off of a relationship that ain't gonna last?
Right.
Because you can't mean to tell me that you was doing everything right and dude just didn't want to be with you. I don't think dudes give up on relationships as often as shorties do. But realistically, yo, you got this man name tatted on not under a titty, not in a thigh, not on your foot, not somewhere that could be covered up.
Back of your ass.
Back of your ass.
It was
me and my wife talked about getting tattoos, and we was like, well, and we're divorced now, so that would have been a mistake.
It was a post somewhere where they said a lot of couples who got their names tattooed on each other, the relationship ended. And they were saying something about it's some type of curse or taboo. Once you get that name tattooed on you, something just go wrong in the relationship. I don't know how true it is, but you know, I have witnessed some shit to that. So is anybody on here have a name tattooed on them and that relationship ended? Anybody? None of y'all?
Nah, I would.
No, my kids always
country shit like that.
That's a go. You know what? I know what it is. You can Gary. Y'all do things different.
You mean to tell me that you gonna get a young lady's name tattooed on you?
If she's special enough.
If she's special enough.
If I felt she was special at the time.
So what happened if y'all split? You leaving a name tattooed on you?
If she still represents that specialness I was talking about, I might.
That's that special education. That's what that is. That
sounds like a throat goat to me. But anyway.
Hey,
throat goats are special.
I'm not getting no eater's name tattooed on me, Mo. I don't give a damn how much of an eater she is. I'm not getting her name tattooed on me.
I'm talking about something more deeper than that.
Hey, but what if y'all got the same name like Jordan?
What you mean?
I'm saying y'all got the same name.
I dated a girl that had the same last name that I had, okay? And she wanted to get a tattoo. She thought it was all sweet and this and that. I said, no, that's not going to happen, okay? We ain't married. Well, I mean, we have the same last name. If we get married, we don't have to do too much. I said, I'm done with you. This was like 3 months and she talking all of this bullshit. And I'm like, you know what? I'm
3
done.
months?
3 months.
3 months in and a bit time I getting her name. Come on.
Wait, what was you doing? What did you do to make her fall?
That ain't good.
She was jumping off the dresser, man.
That dresser. Y'all don't understand what kind of dresser I got. Okay. All right. I got a special dresser. They got to jump off of that dresser. They got to jump off the dresser for me. That's it. I'm old now. I'm not doing all that action. Okay. You got three or four good pumps from me and it's over. Okay. But jumping off the dresser.
I'm wasting my damn time.
How low is the fan? That's what I know. How low is the fan?
Do you have 8-foot or 10-foot ceilings in this bed?
I got 12-foot ceilings.
12-foot ceilings
in the crib. But
Okay,
but the ceiling fan comes down low, and I got a button I can press, and it'll extend down. Okay.
Man, you a
And
damn
I've met these
freak.
crazy
Ooh,
ones.
shit's getting deep, yo. Shit's
They
getting
don't know
deep.
when to jump off the ceiling fan, so that's why I
It's
have them
getting deep.
jumping off the dresser. Because
Ooh,
they'll be on the ceiling fan, think it's a not a roller coaster, but an amusement park ride.
Carousel.
Up there. You know, I messed with some dumb ones. Oh, this is fun. This is fun. This is fun.
Once she told me she wanted to get her name tatted after 3 months, I kind of put her IQ numbers together, man.
Bro, dude, dumb.
So you assume that he's that good of a dude that she wants.
Both my sons, the only tattoos they got are their kids. That's the
But
only
y'all know
tattoos
what?
they kids.
Y'all know what? We love the D Starks Show. We love the D Starks Show. But when we got that message from D talking about the guy, y'all letter, y'all viewers letter, we said no, we got to come on here. We got to see what's up with this.
Well, this is and you will get into it. This is the follow-up from last week's show. I don't know if you guys had a chance to see it, but I'll give you the backstory. So young man found out that his wife was co-signing for a car for her baby daddy. All right. And the only way he found out is because the bills was coming due and he seen them in the mail. So his wife asked, like, hey, can you pay this bill for me? Such and such, this for my baby daddy car. And he falling behind on the payments and shit like that. And he need a car for the kid or whatever. And the husband was like, I'm not finna pay for no car for another man to ride around in. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. And also, we talked about this last week. Why in the world don't I know about this already? As your husband now, not your boyfriend, not your sneaky link, not your side dude. As your husband now, why don't I know that you financing a car for your baby daddy and now you need help making the payments? Come on. I said that car be repoed by today if it was up.
And she would be. Go ahead, Dick. I'm sorry.
If you find out if his name was tattooed on her ass. Gotta be.
Probably was.
If she be gone, I mean, she be repoed too. I'm sorry. I'm done. You
Go ahead.
They were married, and she co-signed for this dude's car while they were married, right?
Well, it didn't say that in the letter. It just said she had co-signed for this man's car at one point in time. But what they did say, it was a 2025, I'm pretty sure.
But Nick, hey, Jordan, he sent another letter in.
Yeah. No, I'm giving him the backstory.
Oh, the backstory. Okay.
When we walked away.
So I'm saying if she co-signed for the car before they were married, I get it. Okay. I mean, that's what people make that mistake.
I still ain't paying for it though. I'm not paying for it.
No, I'm not going to pay for it. But she did it. I ain't gonna be mad. But if you did it while we're married, and you didn't tell me, like you said, you didn't tell me about it.
Done.
Oh no. Yeah, that car that you co-signed for, that's your house.
Wait. But what about the dating phase? Is it okay then?
No.
What you mean?
They was dating before they get married.
So you mean to say, okay, if she's dating a man, she's also still involved with her baby daddy to the point where she's co-signing the car for this man?
I'm saying, do you feel like it's okay then?
Hell no.
No.
Because think about it. If we dating and you supposed to be talking to me, why is you even in play with your baby daddy? And number one, I'm gonna look at you crazy again because okay, now you picking dudes who can't get their own car.
Yeah, bums.
You make bad decisions, baby. I can't do nothing with you. Yes, under no circumstances is it okay.
No.
Are we all in agreement with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta hit the part two though, Nick.
So let me
get part two.
Let me get the new letter pulled up, man, so I can read this. This is crazy. So the follow-up says,
wait, is that him?
I'm assuming that's him. That might be him.
Now you know why, Nick.
The follow-up letter says the Dee Starks Show follow-up, man. So I was listening to the show and I saw y'all wanted more information about my situation with me and my wife co-signing for our baby daddy. Me and my wife have been married for 5 years. She just now co-signed for him a truck because he told her he had no way to pick up her son and couldn't make it to work without a car. For context, they were together in high school and college. The only reason they broke up is because he went to jail for 4 years. 2 years
Oh my
after.
God. Hold on.
Hey, 2 years after he got locked up, I met her and we eventually got married. I'll be tuning in tonight while I'm at work. I don't know if he tuned in or not. I have no idea.
I hope he did.
But this is Marcus from Dallas. And the crazy part about this is, man, we talking about the dudes who don't make good decisions, can't keep no money, and this is your baby daddy.
I don't know what kind of pussy weed she got, but that mug is fire.
And he's been in jail. Don't leave out the part that he was in jail. Okay.
Yeah.
And what's old boy's name?
Marcus.
Marcus, make sure you go to Foot Locker in Dallas, okay? Dope Living Apparel is out there. Go ahead, man. I'm sorry.
So that answers the question. She did it while they was married. It's a 2005 truck.
Yeah.
Man, shit. You know how much?
He drive 2013.
Look, first of all, them trucks started 70 grand.
That's what I said, Mo. I said, shit, the truck minimum, it was a Ford Explorer. Minimum, you looking 50 G's.
50, right?
Like 40.
Yeah, like 40
like
G's.
39, 40.
So you looking at $700.
$29.99 was too much. And I'm not talking about $29,000. I'm talking about $29.99. That was too much. Yeah.
What make her think that she could do Marcus, whatever your name is, bro? What Marcus, bro? You put it out there, number one.
We ain't got to pay for nothing. Like you said, shit. She be walking out there. You better hit them L dogs, get them shoes, and get your ass out the house.
Marcus, I hope you left Marcus, because you know, old boy with the truck, he hitting it too. He hitting it too.
But he got me
Without a doubt.
from the rooter to the tutor, man.
His name is invisible ink on that ass.
Paying for the truck.
I don't know. He said he didn't want to pay for another man's ride. He didn't want to pay for it. But this the thing, Greg. Man, when you sit up here and think about this shit, it's like, okay, the lady said it's because her kid, she got a kid with this man, right?
I don't care. I don't care. He can put the kid on his back and go pick him up, man.
He said they need a reliable transportation for the kid, and it's like, okay,
that ain't on me. That's on him. Shit.
Come on.
Well, who does the kid stay with?
And you broke anyway because you can't pay for the shit neither.
Come on, Jordan. Yeah. That's the point right there.
How you ask a broke motherfucker to co-sign for you?
How you sleep with a broke motherfucker?
She had the money and the credit.
You said what, D?
It's the only way she can co-sign. She got the money and the credit.
Why she can't pay for it now?
Because she ain't got the fucking money.
She had the credit.
If I co-sign for something,
you got no place to stay neither. Shit.
This dude must have golden pipe, okay? Because my thing is this. I don't care what, bruh, Mark, can we call you Mark? Mark
ass.
Marcus, your wife. I hope you're not still with her, okay? Yeah, love is a many splendid thing. We love to be in love, okay? Marcus, I hope you still ain't with her, okay? Because if you are, okay. Damn, I'm speechless, and I ain't never speechless.
Tune in to Dope Living TV relationship show on Mondays. And we can give you some pointers then, because this is fucked up, homie.
No, Marcus, you can't come to Dope Living TV. I'm sorry.
Hey, and I'm telling you right now, ain't no pointers for this shit. You just gotta leave.
Yeah.
There is no resolution here.
No. Come back to the Dee Starks Show when you leave.
Come on now. Come on.
Wait.
We got man. We got to think about it. The man. They've been married 5 years. But first of all, and Jordan to add the other part in there. I was reading a letter earlier. His sister-in-law told him, "Hey, look, you need to make sure she's done with her baby daddy before y'all get married." So she told him that years, why the baby dad was locked up, because the mama phone had got cut off because of the collect phone call.
And he married her, if I read it correctly, he married her 2 years into his sentence.
Yeah, into the sentence, yeah.
Okay, so he knew he was coming. Marcus, you knew he was coming out.
Came out of her last night.
Hey, now you go, Greg, Marcus.
Hey, I don't know, Greg, man. You could get in them feds and not make it out. Day 2 in, now you got life. But the thing is, bro, One, this is why I say don't deal with shorties that's got baby daddies. You know what I'm saying? Don't deal with that shit. It's a risky situation. It's not in your best interest to do. Number two, now you found out this man is a convict. This man is a convict. Okay. Number three, now you find out that this young lady is also still in communication with this man, and she's willing to risk her credit profile, which is one of the only things we got.
She don't have no choice. She don't have
Wait.
That part.
communication with him.
In a lot of sets, that's risking her life. Shit. She willing to risk her life. Homie is hitting that mug from the back, the side. He ain't got to put his name on it. It's in invisible ink all over the back of her ass.
Come on, man.
What's the convict's name?
We
Tyrone?
need a backlight for it.
You said what, Greg?
What's the convict's name? Tyrone?
I don't know. You didn't mention the name for the baby daddy.
Hey, I hope Marcus ain't got the radio up loud where he at work.
Yeah,
well, he probably turned it down now.
Oh, definitely turned it down
Because
bro.
you kept saying his name. He had to turn it down.
I'm gonna say his name. I'm gonna keep saying his name. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put. I got this little thing on my side where it's a big girl and it's a caption that says "Duh," D-U-H. All right. I'm gonna send that to you, Marcus. Marcus.
It's crazy to me, bro, that you get yourself in this situation.
Yeah.
And not only that, bro, you don't even realize your wife has so little respect for you that she would go and put her credit profile on the line for another man who is shaky at best. You feel me? Because of his past track record, because of his current track record, and because of now his inability to pay for this car. Because guess what? You're married to another man. You don't have the funding to pay for this car. So if it's repo, that's your credit.
But remember, I know this ain't a relationship. I know this ain't a relationship roundtable thing. But remember, we had this question before when we had the first girls on. Are you always in love with your first?
Nah, realistically, bro, most
do the first always have a spot?
This my thing, man. When it comes to baby daddies and baby mamas and shit like that, if you want to get with somebody who always has a child, be damn sure that that's a roller coaster you want to ride on. Because
I ain't saying that, Jordan. I'm saying like they said they was together since they was in high school and college, right? So he always got a special place in her heart.
I'm not fucking with her. I'm not fucking with that.
Man, wait a minute, man. That nigga didn't go to college. He went to jail.
I'm not fucking with that. That's why I said, bro, if you gonna do this, if you gonna deal with the baby mama, baby daddy drama shit, be ready for that roller coaster because you know damn well
it's gonna be something.
I told Jada this too. I said if me and her ever, not be together no more, if me and her don't be together no more and some shit go left, I said we can't be friends after that. Reason number one, because I know I'm gonna still have access to that box. And that's not fair to whatever dude that she gonna be with. It ain't gonna be fair to whatever lady I want to be with because I know that, give me 30 minutes and I done violated.
And you can go.
You feel me? That's real shit. So I don't want nobody's ex-baby mama because, okay, you don't know what that man did that woman. You don't know what he put her through.
And they be like, the women be like, because I encountered this one time, okay, no, he ain't a part of my life. He ain't, don't worry about him, blah, 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 blah. Man, I got a car blown up because of that shit, okay? Mm-hmm. I don't do that. No.
Like Diddy and Kid Cudi, man. Ain't no way.
Dude, this chick, I'm banging the hell. I'm doing some of my best work, dude. Some of my best work. Matter of fact, it's on the internet. Y'all can check it out. It's on Pornhub somewhere. I was doing my best work. And all of a sudden, and it's funny because we as guys, okay, I had this classic Buick Skylark, apple green. Man. It was. I had rims on it.
That's true.
You remember that, man?
I remember.
Dude. I was, and I hope she ain't watching. I was, man. I'm telling you, Jordan, Nick, D. I was putting in some. Look, man, y'all will be proud of me, bro.
That was Pound Town before they were saying Pound Town.
Dude, y'all will be really proud of me. Okay, I was putting in some good work, and I heard, and y'all can't tell me that y'all ain't never did this. I heard a bottle outside her window. Ding, 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 ding. And I'm like, hold on, some shit going wrong. So it was dark, and we're right outside her door. I'm gonna make the long story short. It's dark outside the door, so I said, hold on, I'm gonna come back. I'm walking out here, dick hard as a rock. Okay, I went to my car, pulled it on the street where all the lights were at. Okay, you think that nigga? I mean, I'm sorry, you're not a nigger. You're an individual. You think that guy cared about that? Okay, because I went out there and I saw two guys across the street. One of them looked like this guy because she was showing me some pictures, and I said, "Is this your ex-boyfriend?" She said, "Yeah, that's that motherfucker." Okay, cool. Okay, one of them looked like him, but I parked it on the street, so I said, "Okay, fine." We down the street from the police station too. Man, I got out of there. All four of my tires were on flat when I come out. I was like, "Okay, cool." I called my pops. I'm gonna make this even shorter. Called my pops. I said, "Pops, I'm gonna walk to the crib, but can you go wash my car?" Okay, so I'm walking. White cop pulls up next to me. It's a long way to my house, so I was like, "Cool, no problem." I got in the car. It was that motherfucker, all right? It was that motherfucker. So we talking and this and that. Okay, then when I get almost to my house, he's because I'm knowing now that that's him. He's talking about my girl, blah blah this, my girl, blah blah that. I said, "No, we just friends, man. I was just chilling, kicking it with her. That's all. We was just chilling." And I said, "Okay, you can drop me off here." He said, "No, I'll take you to the house." Okay, you think I let him drop me off at my house? He dropped me off at somebody's house 5 blocks away. Okay, and they house got burnt up. Okay, I went in the gate. I went to the back. Okay, he pulled off. I did all that shit. He wasn't going to my house. But dude, I'm saying, man, you can't try. You can't look. I would never, man. I don't even know what the subject was, but that was my story, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. You can't be messing with these shorties who's mad in love with somebody in the past. And I'm gonna tell you something. Like Dee said, once you got a baby by somebody, that's really not something that just goes away.
No,
you feel me? Once a woman push out a man, baby, it's like, yo, she's attached to that man.
Yeah,
you're not finna say that she's not.
Yeah, shout out to my baby.
I say all the time, you're a parent from day one. Once you establish that you the daddy, that's it. It you don't stop until you go into the ground.
Shout out to my baby's mama. Put her through law school. She's a lawyer. She doing well. Me and her. My son, 30 years old now. All right, almost your age, Jordan. 30 years old now, and me and her have always been cool. I ain't never get a chance to hit it again. We always been cool. We raised her. She's a good woman. Shout out. She's watching.
That baby mama drama shit ain't it.
Mark had wanted some advice. Y'all gave his ass number.
Yeah. Mark.
Oh yeah,
y'all criticize.
Yeah, hey, he goes to mom be listening at work, but I know, hey, damn, but they clowning your ass on the line right now, boy.
He about to need a therapist after y'all got done with his ass.
And that hey, Mark, and they say he's 2013 running high and shit, and the girl done bought a new. God damn, come on.
Hey, fellas, I gotta get out of here. I want to say this real quick, man. Okay, everybody that I shared. All those podcasts that I shared too, y'all got to check out. Just the same way you support me, support this show, okay? The Dee Starks Show every single Thursday. I shared it to a lot of you, the Black Podcasters Network, the United States Black Podcasters Network, New Jersey Podcasters Network. I shared this to 60-something podcaster groups, okay? I would suggest, Dee, that you guys, if you see these, get with them. Just make sure that you tag them every time you guys are doing it. If you don't do it, I'll do it. All right. But you guys that are in these groups, please make sure y'all support this show. Y'all see what he's doing right here. Okay. It's serious. It's comical, but it's informative. You're gonna get the real, the real information. You ain't gonna get it sugar coated. You're gonna get the real information from real guys. And I guess they got a girl now, so real girl too. But real people, man. Okay. These guys are real. I support them 130%. All right, Mo, tell them.
That's right. Hey, I back out 110% too, because I can come on here and cuss my ass off, shit.
Yeah, that's the good part about it too. Okay, so yeah. I get to say my words, all right. But y'all support these guys, all right. All of you guys that I tagged in all of these groups. Let's make it happen, okay? Let's push these numbers up for the Dee Starks Show. All right, I gotta go, y'all. It's been a pleasure, man.
Hey, man, I gotta get out of here too.
Mark, whatever your name is, bro, leave that woman, okay? Quick and don't pay a note. And if your woman's watching, stop paying that note, okay? Let the convict go back to jail because they're gonna take the car. And he's gonna try to do something to try to get the money. Let him go back to jail and leave him alone, okay? And then baptize yourself in some sense, all right? And don't go back to Marcus. Leave Marcus alone, okay? Because Marcus, if you go back to her, Marcus, come to Dope Living TV Live. We want to talk to you, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, after
we're gonna clown your ass though.
After tonight's show, we don't want to be on nobody's radio or podcast, because ain't no way. What he's doing is saying it's okay for her to spend our money because she's spending their money. They married on another man's ride.
He already said he didn't want to do it.
They doing it, baby. They already. If you think she ain't paid that note at least one time,
at least one.
You a damn.
And now it's transparent. Got to the wall. He done went over there and blowed that back out. She done said,
"Okay." It's transparent now, though. It's transparent now to Marcus because he didn't know she was paying. She probably paid 3 or 4 of them, but now it's transparent to him. Okay, he knows now, and it's like, well, what the fuck? Okay. Anyway, hey man, I love y'all, man. I gotta get out of here, dude.
All right, man.
I gotta go too, y'all.
Hey, we finna wrap it up too, man.
All right.
This been another episode of the Dee Starks Show. Marcus, you need to find your new wife, man. Today, not tomorrow.
She might be a good woman though.
She might be, but she ain't.
I mean, she ain't loyal, but she a good woman.
She a good woman.
You gotta look real close. She gonna put that other
Negro
name on the back of her ass. That's what that is. You gotta look real close. Look real close. Get down there real close. It's gonna be a little bitty ass letter, like that big.
Hey, Marcus, keep listening, man.
Hey, Greg said, Marcus.
Marcus.
Hey, man, it's been another episode of
Damn, this fool burnt.
Yo, we out, man.
All right.